Bethany Store lagging a little bit coming to the green, but then get on the throttle and will lead them down into turn number 3. Bethany Store in the 5B off the 4th turn will lead lap number 1. Alan Chambers is second. Here comes John Zick in the number 9. There goes Alan Chambers down underneath Bethany Store to take the lead away. Bethany holds on to second, but feeling the heat from John Zick, and now Seth Carlson in the 71. Alan Chambers out to the lead, but a great battle for second. Bethany Store has it. Seth Carlson wants it. Down on the inside in that number 71. Carlson goes to second. Bethany shuffled back to third. John Zick in the number 9, going to try the outside of Bethany Store on the backstretch, and he'll take over the 3rd spot. Bethany is 4th. Kyle Hamilton is 5th. Here's Hamilton down on the bottom around Bethany Store to take over the 4th spot with 2 laps to go. 2 to go for Alan Chambers, who has him covered in that number 7. Big lead for the Atkinson, New Hampshire driver, seeing the white flag one more lap. And you can hear that engine trouble for Alan Chambers. Can he hold on to win it? Checkered flag. Chambers by a nose. Sputtering across the finish line. Obvious engine problems for Alan Chambers in the number 7, and he's pretty happy that was only 8 laps long, as he just nipped Seth Carlson there at the finish line. Carlson finishes in the 2nd spot in the number 71, and a little trouble for Lance and Finaro at the finish in that number 50 as well. So that's the way they run in heat number 1 for the NEMA Midgets. Set to go green for 8 laps. Here they come. Green is out, and some wheel banging right there at the beginning. And while that's going on, it allows Jim Chambers to scoot underneath in the number 21. Chambers goes to the lead. Scally holds on to second. Battle for third between Avery Store and the 48 of Todd Bertrand. And Randy Cabral in the 74. Got some smoke coming off Ryan Bigelow's number 31 through the turns. Officials will keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, Jim Chambers has checked out in that number 21. Chambers with already almost a straightaway lead. Scally holds on to second. Avery Store is third, being challenged by Randy Cabral in the 74. Cabral sets him up in turn 2 and drives underneath. Cabral a little loose through that 3rd and 4th turn, but is able to make the pass and go to 3rd. Store back to 4th. Todd Bertrand is 5th. 2 laps to go for Jim Chambers, now better than a straightaway lead. Scally holds on to second, but is about to feel the heat from Randy Cabral with a lap to go. Cabral pours it on in the race for second. Scally trouble in the number 30 out of turn 2. Car shuts off, and he will go to the pits. Jim Chambers will win it. Randy Cabral will be second. Avery Store third. Todd Bertrand 4th. Ryan Bigelow 5th, and we thought that Scally's car just shut off at coming out of the 2nd turn on the last lap. Thought he was going to pull over into the pits, but he's going to need a push to make it back to the pit area. Tough break for Paul Scally, who had a great run going in that heat.